It's Debbie Silver, the Mojo Coach. Thanks so much for watching. Over the last couple of videos, we've been talking about eating behaviors. And we started with, and I mentioned in the beginning of this series, we were going to be covering the who, what, when, where, and how of our eating behaviors. So far we talked about the who, meaning who triggers us to overeat. We talked about the what, meaning what food choices are you making. We talked about when. Are there periods of time during your day where you find that you're overdoing it? Well, today we're talking about where. Now, you may be saying, well, what do you mean? I'm eating at the table. Okay, and that's great if you are. For many of us, we find that we take in a lot of extra calories, a lot of extra food in other places. And the table may be, that may be it for you, just in large portions. That's where you're overdoing it. But for others, it may be things like this. It may be the kitchen counter, right? Where just things are out and available, and you find that you walk by and you just start, grabbing. It could be the car. The car's a real popular one, where maybe you're commuting, and that's where you're doing a lot of eating. Or maybe you're, shuffling the kids from one activity to the next, and that's where you're, you're taking in a lot of extra food, doing some dashboard dining, or just in your travels throughout the day. So the car may be a place where you're taking in way too much food. It could be, let's say, Saturday night you go out to eat and there's that bread basket on the table, and you find, you're great all week and you eat really well, but for some reason, when you're out at that restaurant, that's where you're going overboard. And if that's the case, you really want to take a look if you're being too restrictive during the week, because wherever there's too much restriction, the other side of that is binge. So, but that's a video for another day. Anyway, you want to take a look at where you're doing most of your eating. Another popular place is the couch. The couch at the end of a long day. You may look at that couch and associate that with relaxing, with TV, and with something to eat while you're doing, while you're relaxing and watching. So I want you to take a look at where you're eating during the day and see if any of those places make sense, or if there's something that I didn't mention that you may be doing. In either case, the more aware you are of something, of course, the more you can change it. So I want to thank you so much, and I'd invite you to stop on over to mojocoach.com, where you can sign up for a full year of weekly tips, a subscription to my newsletter, and your free report. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.